No.
We on? You ready? Oh, okay, yeah. This is a continuation of my introduction video. Kind of got sidetracked. I still wanted to show you a few of the odds and ends we make here. A knife like this with the double snaps, just fun stuff. There's these braided bracelets. Those are real simple. The kids really like them. These sell pretty good. This one here is a conveyor belt. It's off a serpentine belt off a car, and it makes for a nice little waterproof bracelet. Yeah. We're going to recondition some knives. Here's one that's really old. I haven't been able to find out a lot about it, but an Italian knife. It's really nice. It's actually got a bone handle on it, and I've been working on that one a while. It was really bad when I got it, so there's that one. This other one here is an original Boy Scout knife. This belongs to a friend of mine, and he managed to chew the end of it off, so we're going to put a new tip on the end of that one. Some of the other things here, this is a meat cleaver here, which is an old piece of junk when I found it. So I just kind of polished it up. And I made this little sheath for it here. I don't know if you can see it or not. And, oops. And, I call it my jock strap for the meat cleaver. But it looks like it buckles, but it snaps. So you don't have to buckle it every time you want to use it. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to show you around the shop and a few of the tools here and what they're, well, not so much what they're for, but I've always been curious to see other guys shop, so I thought you might be curious. And just snapshot that. And the buckle actually does work too. Some of the other knives are going to learn the sharpener. One of these. These are very, very handy for a lot of different things. So every kind of leather shop or whatever should probably have one of those. The other one I got is just for fun. You'll like this, I'm sure. What do you think of this as a pocket knife, huh? I think that's a pretty nice little pocket knife. The problem is I don't have any pockets big enough to fit it in. But it is kind of cool. It's just, you know, conversation piece more or less. Kind of hard to close it though. There, yeah. Close that on your finger and you're done. This knife here was brought to me today. Looks like somebody handmade it, and it needs the handle. It's wood. It's like black walnut handle on it. Somebody did a fairly nice job, or a real nice job making it. I'll finish it up, polish it up, get the wood looking really nice, get it all nice and shiny, and probably make a sheath for that one. So that's a nice little knife. This is another knife I did for a friend. This one here is a dagger. You couldn't even tell these tips were brass. And it used to be about that long, but because it was so rusted and pitted, had to cut it down a bit. But you can see the pit marks in there. If you look kind of closely, you can see pit marks. And the sheath here, this piece here, was actually made out of a strap for like a briefcase. So this part here is just a part of an old belt. It seems to work okay. It's kind of a nice little thing. That's pretty much about some of the stuff I'm going to be doing here and doing videos on. One of them was the knife sharpening. We'll get into that, including this knife here. We'll probably sharpen a few of these. And So that's pretty much it. So I was going to give you a tour of my huge shop here. And so we'll do a walk around. It's a gigantic shop, so it'll take a few minutes if you got the time. And then that'll be it for this video, I guess. And then my next video will be on probably knife sharpening. So, okay, we'll get started and start showing you around here. All right.